Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. Righto champions, it's weekly vendor reset time. Server maintenance is now done and dusted. Maintenance today was to optimize the infrastructure in preparation of the upcoming season, Year 5, Season 2, Puppeteers. Just a heads up that there will be another maintenance Thursday for the same sort of stuff. Fingers crossed, all goes well. Hopefully we'll be expecting Season 2 to launch within the first couple of weeks of October. So now that the servers are up and running, it means you can keep farming, raiding and doing your thing in the DZ. Firstly, welcome back to all you amazing subscribers, and if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, you know what to do, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. And while you're there, engage with this video. A like, a share, a comment, it all helps with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. Doing all this stuff is going to help the channel and our amazing community grow. And don't forget to check me out on all my other socials, including Twitch, Discord, Facebook, the works. All the links are in the description. Righto champions, before the vendors, let's see what's cracking in Division 2 this week. The greatest global event of all time, Golden Bullet, will run for just one more week. Log in, activate the modifiers, and farm. It's so easy. Golden Bullet makes just about any build awesome, but this Pestilence build is insane with it. I highly recommend you go check it out after this video. I also highly recommend staying up to date with everything Division related. Follow me everywhere, the links are in the description. So that's what's happening in Div 2 this week. Righto then champions, the vendors have now reset and I've done my usual whip around. Honestly, there's not a whole lot going on, but there are a couple of items that we will quickly go through. Look, I get it, full-length vendor reset videos aren't for everyone. Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. I do a 60-second vendor recap short. Subscribe to the channel and check out my YouTube Shorts tab every week. But for this video, we're going to quickly go over my top picks for the week and then we're going to have the full overview at the end. Do keep in mind though that the items that I mention might not be everyone's cup of tea because we all know what the vendors are like.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
As always, I'm your no fuss vendor reset guy that's not going to fuck around and bullshit you or waste your time, so let's jump in and check it all out so you can get back to gaming. Kicking things off this week, we're going to start at the countdown vendor where we've got the Quiet Raw, the Courier and the Point Man. If you need any of these items, pop into your countdown vendor, they will cost you 75 countdown credits. Now the Point Man this week is usable, team it up with a Scorpio and a galvanized backpack, happy days. At your White House vendor, we've got the Pristine example. This one's a great one for hard scoping sniper builds. Swap that skill damage to headshot damage and it's going to work a treat. Also down the list a little bit, we've got a Walker and Harris backpack. Solid weapon damage, headshot damage, and hazard protection. Roll on something like Vigilance or Companion and this would be great. It would even be better if you're going to use 2 pieces of Walker and Harris to unlock that 5% damage to armor. That's multiplicative damage. At your clan vendor this week, we've got the Strategic Alignment. It's got a skill tier and hazard. Roll the repair skills to skill damage and it would work great on a hazard protection mortar build. If played correctly, this build is nearly unstoppable. The Hotshot backpack is pretty decent, 13.3% weapon damage and just roll on headshot damage. And the Seska mask has max crit hit damage and solid headshot damage. You don't always need to be at that 60% crit hit chance cap. Rolling on headshot damage on some of your builds can be really helpful. Heading to the theater, we've got the Mop. It's a great secondary weapon for that armor on kill. And the Fenris gloves here I think are a must buy. These are going to be so easy to roll and max out to full red double crit gloves. And now for our Dark Zone vendors, DZ South has the gift backpack. Weapon damage, headshot damage, hazard protection, max out the rolls or roll armor onto it, a fantastic one, you must pick this one up. And lastly at DZ East we've got the Black Friday. It's not amazing but it is a hard gun to get. I know it has been showing up at the vendors pretty frequently lately, but if you still need it, come here and grab it. And like it or not champions, those are my tasty pickle ticklers for this week. Look, there's probably plenty of other tasty items that I might have overlooked, so do make sure that you mention your top picks in the comments to help the rest of the community out. On screen now is today's targeted loot, Pause it, check it, and farm it. Make sure you do hang around and check out the full overview up next, and hey, if you spot a tasty buy for the week that I might have missed, mention it in the comments below to help everyone out. And like always, show your content creators your support, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All this kind of stuff really does help support myself and the channel. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, and I will catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.
We'll turn this around. I'm a wonder.